Hey there guys, Milky Man here. Gonna be bringing you some StarCraft 2 gameplay, an episode of From Zero to Hero. That is right. So, gonna be playing a game as Terran because I've switched to Terran. Ooh, the sadness. But I might, switch back and forth between Zerg for the time being. And yeah, so I've been playing loads of Terran. And it's been quite interesting actually, and yes. So, Terran vs Zerg, and alright, I'll just tell you what I do in Terran vs Zerg. Terran vs Zerg, I tend to just go mech. One mech expand. No, actually, no, I'm sorry, react to Helene expand. I don't know why you do one mech expand. But anyways, if you're going mech, it doesn't really make sense. I mean, you can do it. But it just doesn't really make sense. Yes, I am the guy in the chat. If you're on the C server, go to the chat called Crackbird. And, yeah, it's pretty cool. You can go and practice all sorts. So I'm on the C server though. It's not on the NA server. There's probably something similar, but, I don't know what it is. I'm sure there's plenty actually. It's probably loads. Yeah, I actually know what it is as well. Because C is so small, I swear. I get my teammates on the ladder. That's how small it is, and it's actually really funny playing against them, because then I feel like I'm in GM or something. It's really cool. But obviously, but it's a cool feeling. So I'm playing on low. You guys didn't notice. I'm using a different keyboard. I'm using my random Dell keyboard, my 10-year-old Dell keyboard. It's epic awesome, anyway. So, yeah. Nothing really much to say at the beginning of the game. I'm gonna take my gas now. 13 supply. This is the standard time to take my gas. It's just enough gas actually to allow you to get a factory and then a reactor and so on. So it's pretty good. It's pretty good. These timings all make perfect sense. It's actually really weird how much sense they make. It's like at first you have no idea what you're doing, like why you're doing it, then you kind of understand it. You're like, oh, wow, this actually makes no sense. For a guy that started off in bronze, I think, for anyone that started off in bronze that's watching this, you know exactly how I feel. Right, so he is actually making a mistake, kind of. He kind of should have stayed a bit longer to see if I put the supply depot down. Because if I do, it's kind of a telltale if I'm going a one rack expand. If I put it down, I'm most likely not going to go one rack expand. Some people like to put it down though anyways. Just to block scouting. But a lot of people just expand instead of putting the supply depot first. And then put the supply depot down, but then you get opportunities to scout, so it's quite interesting actually. But yeah, I put the supply depot down. For me, that's what I use, at least when I played Zerg. I would always look for the supply depot being put down, and it was actually quite helpful at times. So just look out for that. It's not always the case though. You might end up seeing the guy one next spawn anyways, but it does work sometimes, so it's pretty good. Anyway, it's gonna expand as soon as I get fundamentals. Get this guy. Set 100, get him out of there. And lift this up. And here comes the shit. It's okay. Come on. Yeah, awesome. So I got 2 aliens coming out. And the lings, they'll arrive, but they're just barely in time. Actually, I only saw 2, so I might have just made 2 lings. I don't like it when people make 2 lings. I mean, I don't like it when I make 2 lings. I never make 2 lings. I just feel too uncomfortable. So you saw, that was perfectly timed ling actually. You just saw my Hellions pop out. Which is fine. I was going to see it anyways, but let's see what happens. Supply block. I always get supply block in this game. I'm always like the awkward 26 or 27. The one ling that actually does quite a lot of damage to Alright, so not actually I didn't see any gas. Let's see. Oh, it's a 4 green opener. Alright. I wonder how long that depot's been out. I mean that. What am I saying? Depot. That. Oh my God! Did I not make a banshee? Jeez Louise, there's something wrong with it. Actually, it's like it's getting it's midnight. I'm kind of tired, so maybe that's why. Maybe I'm just blaming on things. You'll never know. All right. So I have no idea how loud this thing on the mic. Oh, we hit extra things. Uh oh. Oh man, I forgot that drone. That would be awesome. So what I'm actually gonna do is open up with a third CC, but down here. Actually. And, oh, I'm actually gonna trapped here. There we go. I got some engine screaming. Engine shouldn't be screaming actually, because then there's something wrong with it over here. I never thought of that, did you? Oh, that's not good. Alright. Get this! Yes! Oh my God, I missed that. Come on. And I'm floating like a million minerals. Oh my God, how did I miss that? Alright, don't worry guys. Make a marine. Already have a marine actually. Oh my God, he's making so many things. Alright, I'm kind of just stuck now. I can't really do anything.
Additional supply depots required.
Alright. Additional supply depots. I'm not playing too well on this game, am I? We'll watch the replay like usual, so do not worry, do not fear. For my badness will be explained soon. So what is this game? Although, like TLO would have said. Actually, TLO never said this, but I'm sure you would have said something along the lines. If you say you're gonna lose, you've lost the game already. Yeah, that's right. Well, actually, I know a guy who said that. His name should be unknown. But anyways, just gonna continue. I want this guy here. Getting more, said that in a little English accent there. Getting more guys. Still making aliens. Actually, I saw see that. I might do this, but I think he probably knows I'm doing mech. But if I scout, take a look if he's making lings or not, and I'll be super. Holy shit, it's good first, so he's pretty good. Alright. Actually, even if he.
Additional supply depots required.
Oh yeah, I actually forgot the build. You're actually meant to make the double armoring first to get upgrades, and then you make the double factory. Oh my God. This isn't just very good. Alright, so I'm actually going to use these ridiculous amount of Hellions. Oh man, seriously hit. Oh my God.
Research complete.
This is pretty weird actually, it's a weird position. Alright, so start making actually.
Research complete.
Let's make some Thors. He might be making Mutalisks, so I gotta counter that time. Whatever that time is. Kind of know what it is. It's like, it should be around now actually, so this is a good time to make Mutalisks. But I don't actually know, no it's not Mutalisks. It is in fact Roaches. Alright, so it looks like I'll be able to kill that actually, that's pretty good. Because of his weirdness. Yep, got it. Run. So I I actually cleaned up a ton of shitty phase. No, don't run into that. That was a lot of damage.
Additional supply depots
Alright, I
required.
gotta start making. I gotta actually start making.
Additional supply depots
Gotta
required.
start doing that. Alright, there we go. Supply depot's being made. Shut the F up.
Additional supply
I'm gonna
depots
swear,
required.
because I'm too much of a pussy. I swore. Lol. Anyways, time to go get some buttons. I actually don't think this is big enough. This is not big enough. I saw this is actually something I'm kind of doing what C did in this game. It's kind of what how it went. It's not exactly how it went, but it's pretty close. You need a lot of elements. You just like that. He likes mech actually. That's pretty good. Oh, he's doing this? Seriously? Alright. Well, that means teleport, isn't it? Uh-oh. Better get him back then. Okay. Oh, he's actually just completely ignored the fact that I had, guys kind of shooting me.
Upgrade complete.
Uh-oh. Not good. Oh, wow. Save me.
Add-on complete.
Actually, that didn't do that.
Add-on complete.
Alright, so get two guys here. Oh yeah, not bad. That is not bad. That's actually okay. That's good. Alright, so so odd not having a during day. Oh my god, I can't build any turrets. I was gonna build some turrets, but can't build any turrets, bro. It's okay. And it looks like I should move that. There we go. Alright, so I'm actually not saying much, to be honest.
Add-on.
I feel kind of bad. Alright, let me say stuff now. So I gotta get Vikings out, because otherwise he'll just be able to drop me like all the time, and that's not really good. I need to kill some people again. Don't want to let him get that. And looks like he's gonna do the exact same thing again. So that's good. Here's some of this creep. Uh-oh, get up there. Why can't somebody get up here first? So pretty good. This little choke here is not a very small choke. And I don't know why I have 3 siege tanks in the middle of the map, but it's okay, because I think I probably saw it. It's pretty good. Oh my god. 4 HP. This guy's a hero. Hero right there. So I don't think he is trading efficiently enough, because he's just losing units. So pretty good for me. Right? Pretty sure it's pretty good for me. So I'm gonna finally put turrets around here. So I'm actually going to. Alright, I don't think I should put my Viking on level 1 properly. Not sure. Yes it can. Alright, get some guys here. The gases. Don't know how much heal there. Let's get investors on. Alright. It's alright. We'll do this. So hopefully we can do this. Don't worry. Got this. So I'm gonna make lots of Thors now. Not lots, but just enough. I hope. One can only hope. I can actually get some what's it called? Whatchamacallums. Overlords. Go on, bye. There's actually no, I can't do that because there's actually lots, not lots, but I don't know how many, but there are in fact infestors out there. So not quite the best way to get those in hold position, so they don't go target on me. And here we go. So looks pretty good for me. Got a pretty good position. Centered map. That was a good plot. I don't know why none of those actually sieged and unsieged, but it's okay. We'll have to make them faster. Luckily I remembered. Don't want to make SCVs because those are going to be useful. Useless, sorry. And I might want to. Oh, it's already got pierced by. Wow, this is going to be really weird actually. Because I'm already making weapons. So I don't actually even know if he has it. If he has a priest. Oh, there's the Viking. A blue butcher.
Upgrade complete.
Oh, no, he has quite a few. So kill those.
Not enough fuel.
And alright.
Your forces are under attack.
And still alive, so that's pretty good.
Mineral field depleted.
Okay, so I'll set up here. Alright. It looks like I'm winning this. That's pretty good. Move back! I don't know why it's made SCV this way. And I lost that.
Mineral
Looks
field
so good.
depleted.
Actually, what happened? I don't know actually what What happened? What in the world happened? Did I just lose to like just roaches and shit? That's pretty annoying. Uh-oh, put on that page. That's a good thing.
Rescue geyser exhausted.
Alright, so he's not taking a hit, which is really weird. Nah, I'm not going to. I was gonna land them there, but there's really no point in that, I think. Remake that.
Mineral
I should
field
switch to.
depleted.
Alright, guys. Actually, no, wait. Alright, got an idea. I'm gonna go into Ultra Starports. I'm gonna go for Battle Cruisers
Complete.
and Hellions. Just random hits. Alright, let's go. Alright, so his army is pretty small. Go for it. Let's see if I'll even need the switch. Yep, get that alien spread out there. Get closer, need to get as close as possible.
Mineral field. Mineral field depleted.
And I'm just kind of edging into nothing actually. This is a really bad spot to be in. It's really awkward and I'm not really pushing into anything, so let's push into this third. I need to push into something. Ooh, wow, that was not worth it at all. Sacrifice, okay. Uh-oh. Yeah, that was alright, so, whoops. And I forgot to make the fusion grab. That was great.
Upgrade complete.
Just
Not enough
get going.
needed.
And as soon as that is done, we'll get some ship plating.
Upgrade complete.
I actually just lost air superiority. Pretty bad. I got it back again. And I need to do something. Probably going to make... Wow, he's made so many Thors. Oh, well, I already made Thors. I'm like reading the player's minds. Or I have mind map hack. Mind hack. Wow, why did I say mind map? I could have just meant that. It's alright. Forgive myself for that. I should have pushed a bit earlier actually, so I'm pretty late pushing. And I pushed into the range of the spine color, so roast. Nothing to roast, oh my god. What in the world is going on? There we go, looking for that. Holy shit, that's a lot. That's a lot more than I thought. Come on. Beep 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 beep. Oh, I'm actually kind of... Oh, I see. I'll just kill this really quickly. Alright. Okay, good.
Mineral field completed.
Alright, so it's alright. Doesn't really have that many purples. Doesn't really matter. Okay, so let's gonna make battle cruisers. And Hellions. That's what these are for. But I can't actually make more
Mineral
ships.
field completed.
I was meant to add these to my 4 instead of adding them to
Your
my...
forces are
Oh shit, no, no, no. Come on. I'm waiting. Oh man, there's a huge delay now on everything. This is a bit annoying.
Your forces are under attack.
You might be thinking, oh my god, I got him on the ropes. But actually I've got battle cruisers about to come out. Come on, it's not gonna take long.
Complete. Base is under
Okay,
attack. Mineral
it's done.
field
Time to
completed.
attack.
Rescue
One
geyser
kill.
exhausted.
Alright, awesome. There we go. Make Hellions. This is the Hellion Viking
Exhausted.
battle cruiser build.
Your forces
And I'm
are
actually
under
losing quite a
attack.
lot. I'm losing a lot. So I should have kind of...
Mineral field
Yeah.
completed.
Oh, I waited. The wait was it worth it? GG. Okay. Yeah, sure. See you later, bye. Some friendly, nice banter. Awesome. He's so nice. Oh man. That's so nice. What a nice guy. Alright. Alright, so back. Just had a bit of interruption. And here we go. So I'm going to be watching the replay. That guy actually added me and he said, you know, hey, what's up? You know, need some practice, blah blah blah. Pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Really like that. I haven't had that for a while, so I'm just kind of going on about it for a bit. So, well, I don't really have much to say, to be honest, but mech is like the thing I just do in this scenario. And this guy is actually diamond, which is pretty good. And I can see that he's pretty diamond because he actually tried to expand. Well, not the fact that he expanded here, but he expanded quite early. I felt it was too early. No, it wasn't that it was too early. It was just a really odd position. I can see why he did it because he was spreading creep this direction, but really it's a lot better spreading getting here because his creep wasn't even connected here anyway. So I had the two banshees just killed it. Not good. So it's more worthwhile just putting your 4th base here. So I guess that was a big mistake. And he did, well, it looked like a 6 queen opener to be honest. But I'm not sure. He made a spine crawler. But let's see, he does get more queens. So it's quite interesting, this spine crawler. I don't really see the point of it if he's going to go more queens. Interesting odd number of queens actually, so... I thought I saw 4 last time, but I guess not. No, there we go, yeah, it does make a 4th one. So, this is a 6 queen opener. And he gets a spire pretty early actually, but I get Thor's up in time, so I think I get Thor's up by that time. Actually I don't. I don't get Thor's up by this time. No, it cancels it, my god. if that was a Spire, I think he would have actually been able to get units up by that time. Interestingly enough. So he has 4 queens. Actually, I just want to go back for a bit. I was kind of just being distracted. I just want to see when this third goes down, because when you're doing such a heavy queen opener, usually, actually mutalisks are a bit weird to go to if you're doing such a heavy queen opener, because usually your gases are late, so you don't really go mutalisks, and the expansion's also a bit late. Like it should be around 6:30 you get the expand and a 4 queen opener, but like 7:30 you got the expand instead, since this is more of a 6 queen opener. So yeah, I'm just trying to do what I can with these Hellions, but unable to do so. And he knows I'm going mech, so it's quite interesting to see. He gets overload speed, and he's getting dropped now, so this is a bit late. It's quite late, although I'm not surprised. See, I'm getting the thing. I'm getting the exact same time, basically. And I'm pretty close in SCVs, so that's pretty bad. And he takes a 4th here, and I still think that's a pretty bad spot. I wonder if there's actually anything he could do about it, because yeah, I don't think there's really anything you could do about it, because I had so many Hellions out, so you'd have to kind of... Although no, actually, hold on a second. He had a pretty late reaction to actually my Banshee, so that was pretty bad. And here we go, here comes the drops, and I see it, and I'm like, okay, Thors, kill it, and it actually just goes right past me, because they don't give a crap. And here's a mistake, right here. This is a big mistake. He should have tried to run around and get the SCVs, because this trading with my army is really not a good idea, because it's just not a good idea. You might as well just go with SCVs than the army, because you can make it's all about trading in mech. Mech is kind of just, you gotta trade efficiently against the mech player. If you don't, then you'll lose, because he'll just get a 200 army and you'll just lose. So really it's all about damaging economy and all sorts. So mech is pretty hard to beat, actually, if the guy executes it correctly, or you just can't find a weak spot. Because it's pretty hard sometimes, because you kind of have to force your way through to find a weak spot, and sometimes you don't and you die. So it's pretty sad. But there are times where your Brood Lord transition actually works, and sometimes I've seen people go Ultralisks, but it doesn't really work. Unless the person goes very heavy Hellions for some very strange reason. So then again, Roaches works as well if you go very heavy Hellions. So he does a really big Roach drop now, and let's actually just take a look at the macro. Getting +2. Okay. It's pretty good upgrades so far, I guess. 4th is pretty late. The hive is pretty late. Everything is pretty late. It's probably because of the opening and all sorts. So I do get randomly these tanks. I forget about them accidentally, and these Hellions, they all die. And I'm trying to get to defend myself, and I get Vikings out right in time. So it's pretty good. So I could have added factories a lot earlier, actually. Added more factories earlier. Could have expanded. I took a 4th way later. I should have taken it a lot earlier. Like a lot earlier. Like right 2 minutes ago or 3 minutes ago, I should have taken a 4th. And I would have been a really good spot. I would have just made that into planetary and boom. Pretty good spot. So he gets 10 infest. That's a lot of infestors. I'm gonna say his supply is not that high, considering he is playing Zerg and all that, although he is taken up, so I guess, yeah, it's a kind of exception. Not taking the gas, mistake there. Expanding at 1830, pretty bad for my thing. Not getting an engineering bay earlier was pretty bad too. Oh god. So, not very good. And I got supply blocked quite a few times, and I just spammed supply depots, got 200 supply clap. And here he got a bit unlucky. I was kind of just walking through, and he ended up seeing me there. And yeah, so I kind of just siege up here in the middle, trying to get the center of the map. Center is actually super important in StarCraft 2, like in chess actually. Chess, the center part of the board is so important, although that's mostly in the beginning stage of the game, but even throughout the game it is still important. That's right. I played chess for a while. It was pretty good, pretty fun. and I get like three drones there, and then before the Hellions die. And he has quite a lot of queens. 4 actually has not changed since the last time I said that. Since the last time I pointed out the queen. Actually, he has so many infestors. He could have just thrown infested turns all over this. It would have been just a massacre, I think. But I'm not too sure. Yeah, I don't know. The engagement seemed a little more one-sided actually. I was surprised that there was no 4th here either. So yeah, making broodlords now. But I already started Viking production. So that was pretty good of me actually. I usually never do that. I usually start Viking production when it's a bit too late, so I end up losing my army and all sorts. So 5 broodlords being made, and this is not so bad actually. He's not in such a bad position, but did not take these gases. He could be making more, but no. Although if he did, he'd probably be in more trouble. So I'm not sure of that. Siege up, and yep. I gotta say, Terran is just way more fun than Zuri, honestly, in my honest opinion. I just prefer it so much more. Let's just take a look at this engagement. So, he throws out infested Terrans. He loses quite a lot of... When he loses... He's lost like 4 infestors right now. So, it's not bad considering he just killed like half of my army with infested Terran and roaches. Well, basically, with infested Terran, these roaches were kind of hanging down here, killing these 2 Thors, and the infested Terrans killed all of them. So, imagine if the roaches were actually in the battle then. A lot of damage would have been done. So here we go. Here's me floating a K gas and 5K minerals. I have a really large bank, and he has virtually no bank. So I need to. I should have put these million barracks earlier before I thought of. I should have transitioned earlier actually. Yeah, should transition to BCs a lot earlier and Vikings. So that would mean a lot better if I did that. So get some infestors and then try and save them. And I killed the broodlord, so not too good. And then these lings, I think, just kill me. Actually, what? Oh, he dropped them over. I see. That's what killed me. Right. So I do lose all those units, and these guys are idle for a while. So that's not good. So I'm remaking my army. Pretty good. And my supply is actually higher than this. It's not bad. I have planter here anyway, so... Not too bad. Should have taken a 5th a lot earlier. Although I was positioned there, so I don't think he could have physically taken the 5th anyways, so that... Yeah, actually, the positioning of my army was actually quite good, because he couldn't take that base, so... Although I wasn't killing anything, I was indirectly kind of starving him a bit, because he was unable to take the base. Well, now he's going to take the base finally. And I think I go in that direction. No, instead of going that way, I go this way. Because I'm thinking, he probably doesn't have that base, but he actually was getting the base. He's in the middle of getting the base. So I siege up here. And yeah, so I kind of try to do some Hellion. I don't think I actually did anything. I was probably just losing Hellions. And I have quite a lot of tanks. I have 12. I have 82 SCVs. Whoops, I don't think I needed 82 SCVs. I'm saturated on 4 bases. That's pretty good. 3 bases actually. But yeah, I certainly did not need that many SCVs. Could sacrifice them. I would have been quite better off. And he makes 10 corruptors here, and he decides to make them, a lot of them at least, into whatchamacallums, broodlords. And the fusion core should have been way earlier, and I would have been I would have been able to get battle cruisers a lot earlier, and then I would have been able to save a huge chunk of his army a lot earlier as well. So I scan, I see broodlords being made. I'm like, oh shit, need to go back. Well, I don't say I need to go back. I'm trying to say that I'm trying to kill this base. I want to kill this base and then leave. That's what I really want to do. That's actually what I want to do. So I try, but the broodlords are finished, so I have to retreat. And oh wow, it's actually okay. He cancels those. He didn't actually. I don't think he needed to cancel those because I didn't have Vikings around. I mean, they're here, but you know, by the time I react, these broodlords would probably arrive to the other chunk. Makes the other set of broodlords. So he has quite a lot of broodlords. So let's just see how many he has. He has 12. So it's pretty good, but he has no corruptors. So that's the only bad part here of him. And I just make BCs and like lol. So I just kill him. Not bad. So, yeah, this is pretty much the end of the game. So let's just watch the battle cruisers kill him. And then he'll say all the nice stuff, which is awesome. Because there needs to be more people like that. Because I don't know. I'm just not seeing that many people like that. So yeah. So GG. I hope you guys enjoyed this game, and I hope you guys like, comment, subscribe. I hope you guys would go and visit my supporters, StarCraftCentral.net, and support my team, Team Carbon Pressure, by going to sc2c.com. That is, of course, if you are a part of the C community. If you're not, well, go check it out. Anyways, go to StarCraft Central at least. It's a NA website. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.